You're going to be well in the way, mate. How am I supposed to do this stream if you're going to be there? I wanted to sit down as well, Bobby. I wanted to sit down as well. You don't want to sit down, do you? You're a good boy. People missed you. People like to see you. Yeah, they do. Yeah, they do. Apparently we're moving that as well, yes. How are we? Are we good? Are you good? Good boy. How are we doing, ladies and gents? Should be nice and live, hopefully. Should be live, I think. Public? Yeah, it's public. Good. How are we doing? Quality should be... What can we get to? Can we get to 1080p, 60? Oh, quality is quite good. Quality is quite good. How are we anyway? Are we just a hangout today, ladies and gents? So we will be getting new microphones and stuff like that. Another microphone stand. So we'll be doing this differently. I've zoomed in a little bit as well. But it is the couch. We are chilling out on the couch. Why not? Indy 5 did rap, yeah. I know that. Jasper actually stole my place. I wasn't gonna. I was gonna be laying down like I did before, but he's only gone and stolen my place, the little sod. So yeah. Get that sign lit up. You can't, because if you light the sign up, you can't see anything because it's too bright. So actually, can't, believe it or not. I mean, I'll do it. I'll do it for you, but it is too bright. You'll see exactly what I mean. So, where is it? Are you ready? Are you ready for your eyes? Are you ready? Are you ready as well? You good boy. Too bright, you see. It's too bright for you. You can't have super harsh light behind because the camera doesn't know what to do to focus. So yeah, it doesn't work, unfortunately. This is a cool light to have just on in the room in general, like without doing streaming and stuff. It's a really cool light. It's a shame that you guys actually can't see it properly. I've taken some photos of it before, and it looks rad as shit. But yeah, like it's not good for streaming or videos basically. Harrison Ford will be 81 when it comes out. Yeah, I know. Jesus. Jasper looks tired. He always looks tired. He's a dude. He's just chilling. You always want the Jasper cameos, guys. He's here now. He's relaxing. Kung Fu Hot Dog H, you're a sexy beast. I don't feel very sexy. Cheers. I don't feel very sexy at all. We got like no one here. This is bad for a stream, isn't it? Jesus. We normally have much more people here. Let me try and share this around. This is real bad. Unless mine's not doing it live. Oh no, we do have more people actually. Why is my stream on my phone is telling me there's only 17 people here? Definitely more than that. What the fuck? That's real bad. But anyway, yeah. What is new, ladies and gents? What is new? Now it's uploaded again. Now it's telling me it's the right amount. How weird. How weird. Well, I'll be watching Star Trek Picard Season 2 this month. Oof, I don't know. We'll see. We will see. Do I like the Hyundai i30Ns? I like them. I think they're really cool little cars. Like, they're one of the cooler hot hatches that have come out for a really long time. Yeah, they're really cool, actually, to be honest. You alright? What are you doing? You touching me? What are you doing touching me with your little hand? What are you doing? People have missed you. Jasper, the people have missed you, mate. Yeah, they have. Where you been? Where you been in videos? Yeah, I know, mate. I know. I don't know what to tell you. These people have missed you, though. I don't even know if they can see you, actually. There you go. They've missed you. They've missed you. You know that. You're a dude. Anyway. The Star Cruiser is going to end up being a medieval times show in the next year or so. Or they will change it to the Mandalorian era. Yep. Absolutely. Who we got here? So we've got Kung Fu Hot Dog, we've got Sean, we've got Chris, we've got Al, we've got Donovan Bradford, Alex, Laszlo. We've got loads of cool, loads of the regulars here. Nice to have you on. I do, however, think that YouTube probably hasn't shared this out that much, which is a bit of a pain in the ass, but never mind. Donovan says, I have to make good on my word to a friend, and sadly I'll be watching Picard. Oh, no, what are you doing? Dear, oh dear. Al Humphrey says, we love our Sir Jasper. Look at him chilling on the sofa. They're looking at you, bub. Yeah, they are, mate. Andre Bravin says, hi there, how are you? I'm good, man. I'm good. Not bad, anyway. Sort of plodding along, as always. Getting there. Worked out for the first time today in my sort of new home gym thing. If you follow me over on Instagram, you would have seen that. The Temple of Doom, I called it. Yeah, called it the Temple of Doom. It's pretty dark and gloomy in there. I need to sort it out. It's just a garage gym. It's a bit shit, to be honest. Don't know whether I'm gonna like that. I liked working out where I was before because I was in a conservatory, like a sunroom, I guess you guys call it in the States. And that was a lot nicer. It was just a lot nicer. Like, this is much more, I don't know. I don't want to say spit and sawdust because it's not even that. It's just cold. It's not nice. It's a bit cold and gross and pretty horrible. So, yeah. Sean says, not sure if you sent out notifications, but it's not me. It's YouTube sending out notifications. I tweeted this out. I did tweet it out. I'm sure people will sort of just, rock up. How's your comp prep going, bodybuilding? So I'm not comp prepping at the moment. This whole house thing's been very, very stressful. And yeah, basically I just don't really, my mindset is not where it needs to be to do comp prep at the moment. So I don't really know. My brain's a little bit frazzled on a lot of stuff. I need to get to grips with the channel in this new space and making better content and things like that. I just don't feel realistically like it would be good mentally for me at this point in time. I might do it. We'll see. I did a 5.5k run today and then a full workout. Tomorrow morning I plan to do some more cardio and stuff. So it may be that I will just naturally get in shape. Last year I was in really, really good shape. I could have competed, to be honest, with a little bit more of a knuckling down on the diet. So we'll see. I'd like to do it, but I didn't quite foresee what a mental shift this house would be for me. It's quite stressful, to be honest. But you didn't come to hear me bitch and moan. This is not what this is about. But anyway. Jeremy John says Pattinson's Batman didn't work for him. Generally, I like a lot of his takes, but I'm hoping he's wrong on this one. Yeah, loads of people. I don't know why loads of people on my reviews video they're like, "Oh, Chris Stuckman said this." I'm like, I don't care what Chris Stuckman says. I honestly don't watch reviewers. I don't watch anyone that does content like me. I'm not interested in it. It's I find it to be really boring, actually. So yeah. I just think go watch it. I'm watching it on Thursday. I got got Thursday tickets to go see it at 7 p.m. So it means it will be screened at like 7:30 because of the trailers. That's in IMAX, which I'm really looking forward to. And then I'll come home and do my review. Like, it's 3 hours long, isn't it? Plus like a half-hour drive. So should be able to get the review out for about 1 a.m. I got to stay up late that day. This Thursday, that'd be pretty shit, to be honest. But I'll do it for you guys. So yeah, Al Humphrey says, "How you doing, Mr. H, me old son? I hope you're well, indeed, mate. I am. Yeah, I don't know. You know what? Like, I was all right a couple weeks back. I felt really good about everything in my life. A couple weeks back, I felt great. I felt very set on what I needed to do. I think I felt very set on like who I was as well. Like, I'm having a bit of not really having like an existential sort of crisis or anything like that. It's not like that, but I definitely feel like things have sort of shifted in a direction that I'm not, I'm not 100% clear cut on. Whereas before I was very much like, yeah, this is who I am. I'm happy with this. This is the individual that I am, and this is good. I knew the direction in life that I was sort of going in, and now I'm a little bit like, I don't really know. I'm at like a little bit of a crossroads. But yeah, we've got 114 viewing, but only 48 likes. Yeah, that is true, guys. Can we hit that thumbs up button, please? You don't have to, but it really does help. Like, if you guys didn't get notified of a video, it might be because you didn't like it. Like a previous version of it, so like a live stream, for instance. Like, thumbs upping a video does help. It goes some way to sort of pushing a video out there. So please do thumbs up the video. That'd be great. 2Sticks67 says, "Oh God, he's going woke." No, not at all. That's not what I was implying. That's not. I should. Don't worry. I'm not transgender. It's all right. It's not. I'm not having an existential crisis like that. I just meant like with respect to like work and things like that. Like we all have sort of goals and directions in life that we want to go in, don't we? Right? Like, that was what I was implying. Like, it's nothing to do with get woke. Calm down. Calm your titties. It's all right. Donovan Bradford says, "I think big changes in life do this to our mindsets. Hoping you're able to push through it." Yeah, I think it's just that, to be fair. I mean, I know that there's some other bits and pieces that have pushed me to sort of go around a little bit. So yeah. The Infiltrator says, "My anxiety's been so triggering lately with everything. What's going on stage?" Hey, I'm a bit confused by your comment there, mate. I hope your anxiety clears up though. That would be good. Donovan Bradford, "H going woke would be him crying." H going woke would be him crying. Do you guys think I'm like some machine that just doesn't cry? Like, I do have pretty strong emotions, guys. Please don't go woke. You're funny. You guys are so funny. I'm not going woke. Calm down. I'm very much a centrist anyway, guys. Like, I've sort of done that, made that pretty clear before. I'm going to sit in the chair now because Jasper's kind of spoiled my plans of chilling out on the couch. So I'm just going to sit in the chair because this is hurting my back more than it would just sitting in the chair. Just as an FYI, I'm just going to explain what I'm doing because he's taken the chair. He's taken the couch that I wanted to sit on and chill out on. So I'm going to sit in my chair basically just to explain what I'm doing because he's taken it all. The little shit. Bless him. So I'm back. We're just gonna sit here. Oh, he's funny. Bless him. You got a full Jasper cameo, so much so I can't sit down in my own seat. I'll still face this way so you can see a little bit of Jasper, and then I God, little shit. He stole my bloody place. Right. Oh, he's so funny. Right, anyway, cool. Larry Quartz, he's completely thrown me off. I was all ready to get chilling out. Right, hold on. Reaper's Horror Story says, I saw your review on Netflix's TCM, but I ended up watching it anyway. The characters were annoying, and I felt nothing for them. Don't care for the mask either. Yeah, the new face mask was a bit, whatever, a bit poo. Larry Quartwit says, hello, Miss H and friends. Minions. Happy Battinson week. Good. Going late Friday night. So I'm looking forward to a spoiler-free review on Friday. I hope he calls himself Vengeance and the city names him Batman. Like that. I saw. I think it was your comment that I saw actually that had that before. So yeah, I like that. It's good. I think that's a good way of doing it. I'm not going vegan either. All right, I like my pecs and my guns too much to go vegan. Don't you worry about that. Yeah, not happening. Al Humphreys says, Mr. H strikes me as a man who isn't afraid to admit to having a good cry once in a while, just like me. Yeah, I don't think there's anything wrong with being, very much more sort of, in... It's not about being in touch with your emotions, right? Like, it's not like men... I think men feel like they can't do stuff like that. It's not good for them and things like this. And there's that sort of air and consciousness of men shouldn't cry and all this kind of stuff. And like, it's just simply wrong. Like, we all have emotions. We all have things that sort of push us to our outer limit, as it were. The Infiltrator says, I mean, like with the world, my friend, with all that's going on, it's been triggering my anxiety. Miss H, how's yourself and Jasper? Thank you for that, Miss H. Much appreciated it, my friend. Yeah, well, calm down. The world is a pretty scary place, but it's important to not focus on the world so much and actually bring your world in. A lot of people with anxiety tend to focus on the bigger picture rather than, introspectively. Whereas if you shrink your own world, the world's not such a scary place, basically. So shrink your world down, focus on a much smaller orbit of things, and it may perk you up a little bit. We're almost at 100 likes, ladies and gents. We're at 93. Can we hit that thumbs up button? That would be rad as shit. What's this? Corey says, I know you've had it for a bit, but that Pred vs. Alien picture is the best. It's cool, isn't it? Nick got me that, actually. I think it was for my birthday or last Christmas. The one, not just the one gone, but the one before that. I can't remember which one it was for, but yeah, he's a dude. Jasper doesn't want you to get... What's this? Jasper doesn't want you to get comfortable. I know he doesn't, little shits. Bless him. I'm glad that he's in here though. Like, it's nice to see him in here because he doesn't come in here during the daytime. He goes just across the landing over there, across the hallway, is my bedroom, and he's just been going and sleeping on the bed basically, or he's gone downstairs. So it's nice to have him in here. So I don't want to boot him off the couch. I want him to get used to being in here. So it is nice to have him in here in the background, chilling, so we can all be comfortable and. Yeah, hang out, one and all. Let me turn the phone charger on. Oh, my back. Oh, you can see my white hair. Fuck no. Oh, dear, that's funny. Kenny H says, what's this? Says, Kenny H is, you're a level 1 channel support. Thank you so much, man. You're a member of the channel. That's absolutely fantastic. It goes a really long way to helping the channel out. Thank you. Designs by Day says, what's up, H? Have you seen Teacher yet? I haven't heard you talk about it. I've never even heard of that. What's that? Matt E says, Mr. H, let's go to the Galactic Star Cruiser. Look, I'll go to the Galactic Star Cruiser if you pay. If one of you pays me to go, I will go. I'll vlog it all. I'll take the piss out of it all. But I'm not paying for that. Right? I'm not paying my money for that. It's a waste of everyone's money. I don't even want, and no one's going to do it, so you shouldn't do it either. Kit Kat has been a member for 12 months. Thank you so much, Kit Kat. I don't see your comments that much anymore. But it's nice to see you here anyway, all the same. Good to still have you here. Yeah, so thank you. What's this? What have we got here? Do you have any Xenomorph related tattoos? No, I don't actually. I don't have anything like that. Yeah, it's not stuff that I have. To be fair, yeah. Toffee says, compared to Jasper, Mr. H is beta. Just saying. You're completely right. Is Jasper a rescue? No, he's not actually. I would encourage anyone to get rescue dogs, but Jasper is not a rescue. I had him from a puppy, from a breeder. He's a pedigree, kennel club registered. So I had him from good stock in terms of all of that. But no, I had him since he was like yay big, teeny tiny little puppo. What's this? Larry Quadrat says, just noticed there's new riddles up at Ratalada. Let's try and do them together. Too hard for me to do on my own. I can't. I'm terrible with these. I can't do them, man. I genuinely can't. Thank you so much. First super chat of the evening, Larry Quartowitz. Thank you so much. Anyone else that wants to support any of the the channel and the efforts here, please do drop in super chats. It's a good way of doing it. Yeah, I don't know if I can do those bloody. Let's have a look. Rattler. I wasn't good at them before. Let's have a look. These are not going to be good. I'm not good at these. I'm not good at these at all. Alright, it's loading. Glad you finally found me. Should we play a game? Proceed. Yes. I'll put this on the screen in a minute. So, let's have a look. What would do? Hold on. So, I am not going to be able to. Let me pull this over here. And then put this here. And then, oh God. So what have we got here? So we got, you're the only YouTuber that I support. Thank you for your work. Thank you, Bob Baxter. So let's have a look at this now. Let's see if I can shrink me down, put me there. Nope, this. Nope, this. Go down. Cool. Right. Move my fat fucking face out of the way. So, what's this? So I can see your comments now. Let's have a look at this. This is Ratalada. This is the Riddler's website. This is the... this is all of the viral marketing that the Batman's been doing. Not huge viral marketing, but still viral marketing nonetheless. Captain Keys says, looking to be a supporter in the future when I'm in a better position. Man, love from Ireland. Nice to have you on. Nice to have people from Ireland in here. And thank you so much. Again, you don't have to support the channel. It's not something you have to do. I don't like to, make you guys interact with me on a pay per level. I think that sucks. I think that's real scabby. I hang out with you guys because I genuinely enjoy hanging out with you guys. And if you want to do super chats, then you do them off your own back or as a means to get me to answer your question. Hopefully that sort of helps. Super chats obviously really help a channel out, but I don't want to be one of these channels that forces you guys to pay to interact with me. I think that's real scabby. I think that's gross. Right, so a man worth billions in a manner of speaking. Those who take shortcuts will never win. What? So ready to uncover the truth. Let's get started. A man worth billions in a manner of speaking. Those who take shortcuts will never win. What is that? Any ideas? Any ideas? That means literally nothing to me. What? Notice the play on manner versus manner. Those who take shortcuts will never win. Yeah. In a manner of speaking. Man worth billions in a manner of speaking. Those who take shortcuts will never win. Manners. You got it wrong. Why don't you try again? Pride. I'm not just going to give you the answer. Give it another try. People are just saying Bruce Wayne. Businessman. Pride. We tried pride. Anyone else? Who works in a manner? Alfred? Those who take shortcuts will never win. Alfred? Wayne Manor? Wayne Manor? Wayne Manor. So, those who take shortcuts will never win. Alfred or Wayne Manor? I'm thinking Alfred or Wayne Manor. Should we type in Wayne Manor? Ah, Alfred. You're close, right on the edge. What? I'm very confused. I've tried Wayne Manor. We've done that. Yeah, tried Wayne Manor, guys. Crime Alley? No. Those who take shortcuts will never win. A man worth billions. We'll just type in Bruce Wayne. I don't think it's going to be that either. Oh, I'm impressed. Was that it? Bruce Wayne? That's shit. That wasn't much of a riddle. Those who take shortcuts will never win. And the answer is Bruce Wayne. So Bruce Wayne takes shortcuts? Is that the implication there? Right, so what's this one then? I'll move my big dumb face up. Right, so from birth to death, from boy to man, all things change. What? But this is one thing he will always be. How sad I am for you. Search harder for the truth, I dare you. So from birth to death, from boy to man, all things change. But this is one thing he will always be. Rich? No? I don't know. This is one thing he will always be. From boy to man, so from birth to death, from boy to man, all things change, but this is one thing he will always be. How sad I am for you, search harder for the truth, I dare you. Oh yeah, Orphan. No, that was a good one though. Alone? What? His parents' death, graves. Yeah, no, done that. Child, Alone, Bruce Wayne. Bruce Wayne was the last one. It won't be Bruce Wayne again. Afraid? Afraid's a good one. Afraid's a good one. So, done Alone, done Afraid. Human. You haven't gotten this one, but I'll give you another shot. Want a new riddle? Try a different riddle. Yes. The end is in the middle. Twice. Test your mind. And try not to get baffled by me. What? Oh, you can't see this now, can you? Let me scroll this up then. So, try a different riddle. The end is in the middle twice. D? What? The end is in the middle twice. Test your mind and try not to get baffled by me. Riddler? Al Humphreys says, Mr. H, I was thinking about that time someone was going to send you some whiskey. I was going to look at sending you some in the next few weeks. I'll try to find something nice. What do you think? If you want to, yeah, I'm game to try it. This is the thing. Like, I've never tried like an actual good quality whiskey. So yeah, I mean, I won't say no, but obviously don't be surprised if I don't like it. But I will try it. Like, I want to try a really good quality whiskey. I just don't know anything about it to know whether it's good or not. Kit Kat says, wish you streamed with Andre and the Midnight Sage crowd, but then that would just be on their channel, and all the super chats are theirs, and then my time is all theirs, and then I don't get anything for it, aside from being on someone else's channel. There is a reason why I stream, because you guys come to my channel to watch me. Like, I get it. You're saying I should be with other people, but then they get all the money. Like, streaming does really boost the channel up. And, you know, I don't make you pay to interact with me, but the money you do send does help. So, like, it does matter. And also, if I stream it on someone else's channel, you know, I can't interject and choose which questions I answer either. So that matters. Like, it's just not the same. Like, here, I can literally answer most people's questions. Yeah, like, there's genuinely a reason for it. Let's try Riddler, shall we? What? The end is in the middle. You scour the internet for the truth, but you still need to answer me. Yeah, I am. Riddler. Not quite. Better luck. D. I don't know what it is then. I don't know what it is. Anyone else? This is not good. Come on. You didn't even think about it. Oh, God. A puzzle? Riddle. No, riddle. Power has corrupted you and your answers. Think a little harder. Just riddle then. You're mistaken. Lucky for you. I'll give you another chance. Okay, puzzle. Your mind works in exceedingly intelligent ways. Here's another. But that doesn't sound like I got it right. It sounds like they're just fobbing me off. From birth to death. Oh, it's the same bloody one as before. Right, we're not doing this. This is too hard. They're not what you think that they're going to be. We're not doing this. They're not good. These riddles, I don't get them. We're not doing them. All right, we're not doing them. Done puzzle, done all of that. It's not working. Oh, God. Why can't we do this properly? We're not good with these riddles. Not good. Not good. Right. We're back now. These bloody riddles. Kit Kat says then they'd visit your channel in return. No, that's not how it works. I don't know Doomcock either. So Doomcock, like, I'm not going to invite myself on his channel. I don't know Doomcock. And again, you know, I can invite people on, but again, people don't, like, it's not. Yeah, there is a reason why I do it the way I do it. Like, these are my streams. I like them to be how. Yeah, I like the streams the way they are. I know maybe you don't, and you want other people to be on them. I get that, but also this is my personal time that I'm giving up, and I like these streams the way they are. I like them to be hangouts. We've got a completely new space. I don't want them to be. I want it to be different. I don't want to do a stream with someone that isn't on fucking camera. It pisses me off. You have no idea. It pisses me off how much doing a stream with someone that's not on camera. It really irritates me because it puts me at a disadvantage. I can't see someone else's facial expressions. You know, it's just not the same. Moderating a chat's not the same. I like streaming with other people. I do. I don't want it on a regular basis. I just don't. Like, it's not what I want to do. I can't connect with you properly. It's just not the same. Like, it's just not the same. I don't want to be streaming with people that are not on cameras. I going on other people's channels are fine, but then I've got to deal with their audience that always fucking slates me. I'm not interested in that, you know? Like, this is my personal time that I'm giving up. Where I could just be downstairs, watching some TV, eating some fucking popcorn, just relaxing, you know? But what I am doing is here, relaxing with you guys on a stream that I find is nice. And we have a good forum. And it's just better. You know, I like it. This is how I like to conduct myself. Will I go on other people's channels as, you know, like a one-off here and there? Yeah, 100%. Absolutely 100%. We've got brand new space now. These streams are going to be different now. They are different. I mean, you know, Jasper's kind of overridden the chilling out on the bloody couch thing at the moment. Bless him. I can't zoom in anymore either. You can't really see him. But he's properly... Look at him. He's properly tucked himself in there. Bless him. Oh, love him. Bob Baxter. I'm a Mr. H isolationist. Yeah, I mean, this is the thing, guys. Like, it's not, I just want to be, these streams are to connect with you. They're not for me to have a jolly talking to other people. Like, I can do that in my free time. I want to talk to you guys. That's the whole point of these streams, Like, I get it. I get that other people want other people on air, but that isn't the reason why I do the streams. I don't do them to talk to other people. I do them to talk to you guys. That's the point of them. Chris says, don't go on another channel for their chat to slate you. Can stay on your own stream and your own chat can slate you with that personal touch. Yeah, exactly. You motherfuckers. No, it's alright. I don't care about getting on other people's channels, but this is a conversation I have with you guys. That's the point to these streams. It's a conversation with you, and to cover topics if I want to. Like, I don't want to have conversations with other YouTubers. Like a lot of the people that a lot of the people that I don't know. Yeah. Erin Slater says, what about compartmentalization? A channel for games, channel for reviews, channel for collabs? No, because then you separate your audience, and then people will think that they don't want to watch a certain thing, whereas if they were to stumble across it, they may actually really enjoy it. I've got 2 different channels already. I've got this one, which I have games on it anyway, like it's fine. And then I've also got, I've got my vlog car channel, which is, something which I manage completely separately. There's no point in separating it off, there is no point. This channel can manage it all. There's no, you shoot yourself in the foot by sort of going off to other, separating it all down. You really would shoot yourself in the foot by doing that. Supervillain says, I never understand that go interact with another creator instead of fans. I don't get it. Like, I'm here to talk to you guys. You're the guys that watch me. I want you to ask me questions. I want to interact with you. I don't care about talking, I'll talk to other people if there's a reason. But this is a hangout between us, The Wanderer says, Mr. H, more like Mr. G. Very good points. Don't split your base. Yeah, no, true. Fear Sundown says, saw the Morbius trailer review, agree on practical. I feel they do it because directors are lazy. They can shoot a scene and send it off for digital and not have to deal with crafting the image live. Yeah, I mean, you are right. Like, I just think it's a shame. Like, I don't know. Like, I just can't get behind it. I don't know what it is about. I just don't know what it is about it. I just can't get behind it. Urinator, great name, says, from what other YouTubers say, streaming messes up your videos, getting pushed out. Any truth to this? No, it doesn't. So the thing is that, no, that's not true at all. Streaming can affect your watch time in terms of audience retention, because people dip in and out of streams, but then streaming can also really improve your watch time. So, and that's really good as well. So I just, the thing is, like, I did it, try it. Like, people run their mouths too much without trying stuff. I streamed every Monday, Wednesday, Friday last year, and it was nothing but beneficial for the channel in terms of building a community, in terms of super chat income, in terms of views, in terms of people stumbling across live streams and really enjoying them. When I did topics, again, this was trying it out and then realizing that they were really good, covering specific topics, the group therapy sessions, these kind of things. Those live streams were great and they're really, really good. At the moment, we don't really have any major topics. Yeah, sure, I could stream about fucking Russia and Ukraine, but I'll be talking out my arse because I wouldn't know enough about it, right? And I'm not going to be some sanctimonious prick that sits here without knowing much about something and talking out of his arse about it. It's just not fair. I don't have a fully formed opinion on it all yet. So there's no point me doing a stream. But when we do have topics, these streams will blow up like they did before. The thing is, you have to try some of these things, not just listen to everyone else going, "Oh, it really fucks up a channel." Yeah, does it? It didn't fuck mine up. It didn't fuck mine. It hasn't changed anything. Like, the only thing that did difference was we got a better community spirit. You know, super chats have come through more. People have enjoyed it. It's given you guys something to do on a Monday, Wednesday, Friday. Like, I'm not saying you didn't have anything to do either, but my point is, it's given, like, people genuinely look forward to these streams. There's nothing but beneficial. Nothing but beneficial. Sharkman42 says, thoughts on the controversy of A Clockwork Orange. What's the controversy of A Clockwork Orange? I didn't know there was a controversy, to be fair, mate. Sean says, as a Canadian and you a Brit, have you tried or even heard of Red Rose brand orange Pico tea? And if so, like or no? I asked the whole table about this. I have no idea what that is. What is that, Sean? I've never even heard of Pico tea. That is completely new to me. Like, completely new to me. Captain Key says, I want to support the channel in the future because I love the channel and your views, Mr. H. And as Tesco says, every little helps. Mate, every little does help. Yeah, no, it does help. It genuinely does help. So thank you. Brandon Gaines says, H's hangouts make him more endearing to his audience and probably contributes to a more loyal viewer base. H, do you use Spotify? I don't use Spotify, no. So I'm old school. Like, I go on Bandcamp and I pay for my music. I know, like, it's crazy. I go on and actually buy my music. Bandcamp's really good as a platform to support independent artists and things like that. It's really, really decent. It's how I bought my Bonobo album recently. I really like them. They're great. Bandcamp's great. Like, I strongly recommend anyone to use Bandcamp. Solid stuff. So Reaper's Horror Story says, never bothered live streaming. It requires spontaneity, which some of us lack. Yeah, but live streams are really difficult to do. Like, live streams are really difficult. Like, you got to keep an energy going, and because I got to keep an energy going, like, I'm pretty buzzed for quite a while after a stream, because you push out quite a high energy, so you've amped yourself up, artificially amped yourself up. And, it's struggle to go to sleep afterwards for some time, which is not good, to be fair. Oh, Jasper's moving. You all right? Oh, baby. You good boy, you are. You good boy, you sleepy. He's a sleepy little lad. He's a sleepy little boy. Right, okay, so Tom Workins says, Clockwork Orange had quite a bit of controversy running. I know the controversies, but this sounds like a new controversy. Is this right? Bandcamp is great. What is Frank say? You posted earlier about the Judge Anderson figure. Yeah, it's basically the same as I've got. It's good. Jason Brett says, hey, Miss H, do you agree on the idea that YouTube prefers quantity over quality? Ever since I started uploading 3 times a week, I've noticed a boost in my channel and interaction. So it does want regularity, but it also wants viewers to interact with the content. So that's why I say, like, if you're enjoying this stream, hit the thumbs up button. Because if viewers don't interact with the content, then it doesn't help a channel out. It is really important that it pushes it, that you interact with the content in some form or another. James Jameson went past my comments again. Yeah, I do that, dude. What do you want me to say? There's like 208 people here commenting and stuff like that. I will inevitably go past certain comments. Part of managing a stream is also keeping a good flow going. Your comment saying, good stream, wouldn't have minded a readout 50 odd comments tonight. I mean, it's not, what can I say to that? It also, ask something, mate. You're just saying, please read out my comment. Ask something, You don't have to type a different comment each time. Type the same question each time. Copy and paste it. Every few minutes. I'll get to it. Or do a super chat. And then I'll get to it quicker. Like, I don't know what you want me to do. But don't do that, because it's not cool. It's not a good look. And it doesn't make me want to read out your comments again. I'm not going to lie. It's not cool. Not cool. Goma Kyle has been a member for 2 months. Epic. Thank you so much. Raymond Latorina says, haven't seen the Batman yet. Seems like every YouTuber had early reactions to it. I'm very jealous. I haven't seen it. I mean, the thing is, Warner Brothers are really particular about who they invite in the UK to their things. It had its premiere in the UK. Not everyone gets invited to premieres. It's quite difficult to get to premieres. The people that would have seen it elsewhere probably would have attended just a private screener in like a pretty shit box. Cinema, I've done them before. They're good fun, but they're not like massive screens. I've also been to premieres before, and they're really good. They're really good fun. But Warner Brothers is really, really particular with who they invite to their premieres. Like I went to one of the premiere night viewing of Godzilla King of the Monsters, and that was only because I managed to get in as a guest for another website. Like they're really particular. So it's not a surprise that I didn't get invited. Like you just don't. Warner Brothers are like they will sooner invite all of their like top tier rich friends. I go to that thing. Like I've been to a few premieres now. And you go to them and you're like, well, who are you? Who are you? Who are you? And they're just rich people. They're just like friends and families of whatever. And you're like, what's the point? What's the point in inviting these people? Like, they're not going to help. They're not actually interested in the film. It's such a shame. It's a warped mindset. It really is. Fear Sundown says, was a member for 9 months at 0.5 channel tier. Thank you so much, man. Really appreciate that. Robert Novakovic says, I was off for some time. How does car projects go? Slow. Don't have the Pulsar back yet. I've stopped doing videos on the second channel because I literally don't have anything to do videos on anymore. It's really shit. It's getting me down. Sharkman says, the controversy on A Clockwork Orange is in the wake of concern about violence, except in the film is this government experiment that manipulates the criminal's mind. Oh, okay. I didn't realize it was all about the violence. I mean, it was pretty violent before. The thing is, I never understand why people are just like, yeah, no, like, too violent, like censor. Like, it's not the way to go. It's not the way to go at all. It mollycoddles an audience. Like an audience, like they know you know right from wrong. If you don't have good morals, then no film is going to help you have good morals. Like it's just not. Like you're inherently born with good morals. Like you know right from wrong. It's why they say like kids that fuck about with animals, killing them and stuff like that. Like you're a psychopath. Like you inherently have good morals. You're born with good morals. Like you know right from wrong. You know hurting a living thing is bad. Like you know not to do that. The moment you're told doing that hurts a living thing, you're like, oh shit, yeah, I shouldn't do that. Like a film won't help you. Like it just won't. Wallace Frank says, Miss H, I gave my Judge Anderson figure some dark brown washes on her face to bring out some details. She was looking a bit pale. Yeah, I did notice that. She did look pale. She looked sun damaged, in fairness. But yeah, if you brought it out, that's really good, man. Good for you. Marilyn Hands says, I am very particular and will wait for your review, Miss H. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. I'll be dropping my review the moment I can. Bless you, buddy. I'll be dropping my review the moment I can. I'll be coming home and just reviewing it straight away. Yeah. So we'll be doing it the moment I'm able to, basically. Sean Conwell says, I know they tend to be bad, but is there a video game and or anime you would want to see adapted into a genuine good movie TV series? Full Metal Alchemist, I think, would be great. It already had a sort of, it did have a live action adaptation. Don't know whether I liked it or didn't like it. I think they did pretty well with some of the elements of that one. But then I think they failed on other aspects as well. Of the Full Metal Alchemist live action adaptation. But Lust looked great. Lust looked absolutely amazing. Yeah, I think they nailed Lust. I think Greed looked pretty good as well. And the weird like mannequin men at the end, they look pretty decent. What's this? I need to get going. My dogs need fed. You all have a great rest of the day. Peace out, Reapers. Horror story, my dude. Peace out. Also, ladies and gents, audiobooks will be coming back very, very soon. It's been really hectic. Like, I've been in this house now like a week and 2 days. So things will be coming back to normal. I need to download and edit the interview I did with Richard Stanley, director of Hardware. The Island of Dr. Moreau situation, and of course the director of The Colour Out of Space. So I did a conversation with Richard Stanley. It's a super cool conversation. It's really, really good. Yeah. So it'll be something that will be coming out on the channel ASAP. I just need to go in, edit a little bit of stuff. Nothing major, just edit a little bit of things. Just to make it flow a bit better. Maybe some images and stuff like that. Maybe some clips. Not major editing though. I like the conversation to stand on its own. I never understand why people really want loads of over editing over the top of stuff. Like, don't you want to see people's facial expressions? Don't you want to see like the nuance behind what the context behind what they say? And you can see that when you actually you're looking at people. Pokemon99 says debating movies with you would be awesome because I like how you take a very neutral stance on many things and with high optimism. Interesting. Yeah, I mean, yeah, like the thing is about movies is it's subjective, isn't it? Like, an adaptation is an adaptation. If you're going, I'm going to directly create this, then yeah, like you can pick it apart and say, yeah, this is super shit or whatever. But then, like, yeah, I mean, like, I try to take a neutral stance because the thing is, like, I'm not right, am I? Like, I'm not right or wrong. It's subjective. So I just like to give my opinion, and then I like to say what I think the demographic of people that would enjoy a movie, the demographic that wouldn't. I like to say why I personally thought it was shithouse or why I personally thought it was good. And I always tend to try to reveal my personal bias as well. Like I am really primed, ready to like the Batman, right? Like we all know that. I'm primed, ready to like the Batman, okay? It's not a surprise. It's not a far-fetched thing. But also, if I come out and I say, oh, I didn't really enjoy that, it's probably going to be really shit because I'm primed to like the Batman. So you can kind of read into, the biases there, even when I say, yeah, I was primed to like this and I didn't like it, blah, 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 blah. Like it, it's important. It matters. Kung Fu Hot Dog says, H, do you ever have to do retakes for your videos? Yeah, 100%. Yeah, sometimes I say stuff like I've left some comments in videos now where I literally go, maybe I'll take that out because it's some of these things are so outrageous that I say sometimes. Like the video today about the Galactic Star Cruiser, when I said, look, you should be paying for that. I wouldn't be expected to pay $6,000 to have blue or green milk on tap unless it was being sucked out of someone's teat. Like, that's a comment which realistically I probably should have cut out. Because if, it's a little bit OTT. Like, YouTube is not going to like that comment. But it's fucking funny. So I'm going to leave it in. And there's been a few comments like that recently. Like, I said something about... What did I say? I said something about Batman and Catwoman. And saying about... seeing her kitten because it was like R-rated, and I was like, well, you don't see Catwoman's kitten, do you, or something like that? And obviously it's a reference to a pussy. And I was thought to myself, should I cut that out? I was like, nah, I'm gonna leave that in. That's, again, it's fucking funny. So there's a lot of things that's like, some of it is cut out. Some stuff I do cut out, like it's left on the cutting room floor, and then some of it I leave in because like it's too funny not to. Richard Curtis says, should be seeing the Batman on Saturday. Then a musician called Mick Artistic. Interesting. He's funny. Check out Cheap Watch from the Market on YouTube if you get a chance. Yeah, man, I'll check that out. That sounds interesting. Absolutely. I'm most excited for the Batman movie because the rumor of the Pattinson plowed the Catwoman actress on the Batmobile. Yeah, well, apparently she's pregnant. Oh, fucking, who started that rumor's a dipshit. Oh, so funny. Mist and Fog says, Mr. H, do you go by script for the vids or do you condense your thoughts? and just talk instead. So, right. Okay, so yeah, how do I do my videos? How do I do my videos? Interesting question. So, a lot of it is like condensed thoughts. So, like I will, I will prep a video and like I used to do bullet points, and I'd have, this is what I want to do. This is the sort of the structure. I used to have an actual like a structure. And the thing is, once you do videos for so long, you have the structure in your mind anyway that you want to cover, and you sort of go from point to point. It becomes like quite second nature. Some of it is completely scripted, like some of it will be scripted. It's dependent on what type of video it is, all the videos that you would have seen today, over the last few days, that would have been just literally straight off the dome. Like I skim read, I skim the points of the articles that I know that I want to pick out, that I think are particularly interesting. Compile other things that I need to bounce off of, like today's Batman reviews, for instance. Like I had one of those Batman reviews out for ages, and I was looking at it, I was like, oh, this is an interesting point. This is a good barometer because it's quite level-headed. We'll use that up against other reviews to see if it holds true or not. To see whether they sort of overlap at all, or whether they massively contradict one another. So some of it is scripted, some of it isn't, some of it is pre-planned, some of it isn't. It really is dependent on the type of video that it is, really. And some of it as well would have been, some of the things which aren't unscripted are still semi-scripted, because of course, if you've done it for a certain amount of time, there is a certain structure that that you have followed, which you previously had scripted. Does that make sense? Hopefully that makes sense. Brandon Gaines says, I'm getting ready to film a video for my band. What fake blood did you use for Black Fields? I don't know. I didn't handle any of that. I honestly don't know. We just got it from some of that stuff would have just been got from special effects websites, basically. You can make your own mix. Some people use coffee to, like, you can go online. You can make your own mix. So yeah, I would say go and have a look. There will be some that you can find pre-made. Some of it can be food dye. There's if you want actual flowing blood, probably best to get it pre-made. If you want cut blood, you get red icing. There's red cake decoration, comes out in a squeezy tube. That's actually really good to use on cuts. It's solid stuff. Captain Key says, you're a very honest reviewer. A close second, I would say, Jeremy Johns. He's quite honest. Even if he likes a franchise, he will be very honest too. Cool. Excellent. Appreciate that. Any news on the Prey movie or the Alien series? No news at all yet. Actually, it's been pretty dead on that front, to be fair, for a while. Unfortunately, it'd be good if it was getting a bit busy. Donovan Bradford says, I get not doing an origin of Batman because we all know how his parents died. So leave off the stuff we know, gives more room for what we want. Agreed. Like, we've seen it enough. Like, it's like Spider-Man. Like, fuck, how many times do we need to see his, uncle dying and stuff like this? Oh, not good. Not good. God, Jasper's proper conked out. Look at him. What a dude. What a dude. This is Jasper appreciation moment. This is what this is, and you can see my cleavage. Jasper appreciation moment. What a legend. What a legend. There you go. You all wanted Jasper cameos. This is the Jasperist of cameos. Oh, he's so sleepy. What a cute little dog. Love him. Anyway, Mr. Fogg says, Mr. H, thanks for the response. I'm making reviews as part of level design coursework, but I found writing all my points and scripting down to be difficult, at least compared to off the cuff. Yeah, I mean, I would definitely, it is 100% worthwhile actually having a structure to it, though, at the start. Because otherwise you'll find that you cross over a point and you lap it over a bit too much. And, you know, you might find that you leave a point out. Like, so I still leave some points out every now and then. And sometimes, you know, like a lot of people are like, you should write it down because you've repeated yourself. I repeat myself on purpose because I'm trying to accentuate a point. As like, if I'm talking about something which is ridiculous, I'm going to say, yeah, this is absolutely shithouse. This is shithouse because of this. This is shit because of this. Oh my God, can you believe they actually did this? Like, I'm putting emphasis on it. That's why I repeat myself on certain things. Like, I'm doing it for a reason. Some of that's not, it's literally not anything to do with, yeah, it's got literally nothing to do with scripting or not scripted. Like, I would do it even if it was scripted. Literally just labouring a point. I want to accentuate the fact that I think this is absolute trash. Jason Brett says, Mr. H, if I remember correctly, on the Office stream, you mentioned your tattooist is based in Bexley Heath. That's like 10 minutes from me. Small world. Going to check out their work. Yeah, man. Definitely go check them out. Door Stalker Tattoos. They're amazing. You won't be able to book in for the year, though. Like, he's literally booked up for a whole bloody year. Which doesn't help me because I really want my arm finished off. But we're working on that. So cancellations, I should be in there. What? That was so weird, guys. I'm back. I know you think I went away. I'm back. Firefox, like, logged me out. Really weird. That was so strange. That was so odd. Firefox just blocked me out of the internet. How weird. What are you doing? Anyway, super odd. We're back. That was really fucking odd. Anyway, Hellraiser and Clockwork Orange crossover, or Hellraiser and Cloverfield crossover. I'll answer that question. What would I like the most? Hellraiser and Clockwork Orange, because I think the Cenobites would be like, what are you doing to these people? Like, they'd be shocked. I think, but that works well anyway, to be fair. Sergeant Bear drops in with $10, says, H, was watching your videos in hospital today, sprained the hell out of my ankle. Wow, that to go to hospital, that's some bad sprain, man. I hope you're alright. Thanks for the laughs. Looks like sitting overhead press tomorrow instead of standing. Cheers. I'm back in the gym myself, man. Back in the gym myself, finally. Home gym again, still. Yeah, I got a problem with my thumb recently, though. Like, my joint here is really painful. Like, this is real bad joint now. I need to go get it seen, I think. Like, it almost looks... It looks a bit sore. It's red as well. Like, there's no reason why it'd be red. Not good. Not good. Donovan Bradford says, for the great content and help put a smile on your face during these rough times. Thank you. That's genuinely really kind. Smoke Monsters dropped in here. Nice to have you on. Nice to have you on. Jasper's killing me. I know. Look at him. Look at this boy. Look at him. He's dreaming and everything. God. Probably just proper chilling out. What a lad. What an absolute dude. If you're lucky, ladies and gents, you might see him dreaming where he like twitches and spazzes out. And you might hear him. You might hear him dream. That's the ultimate stuff. It's so funny. He's very cute. His little Jasper. Eddie Riffic USM Vets here. Nice to have you on, dude. Robert, did you pay your internet bill? Yeah, so I currently don't have internet. I'm actually using a little broadband box thing, mobile broadband box thing. It's not proper internet at the moment. Does he snore? No. So he doesn't snore, bless him, which is good because that would annoy me. When he dreams though, he like, you know, he sort of makes weird, like, I don't know, like yelping noises, like barking noises. It's quite cute, really. Robert drops in with $5. Has been away for a while. Oh, and through a divorce. Man, I'm sorry. Did you ever watch my film I sent you One Step Ahead? It's on Amazon Prime. Not yet, because I moved house, and that's been killing me, and I can't watch it yet because I still don't have internet. Oh no, if it's on Amazon Prime, I probably should be able to. Let me have a look. I'll look at it right now. Let me get it on. Let me do it right now. Let me put it on my watch list. Because I can do that and then I can have it there ready to go. How about that? Prime Video, not Amazon Prime. Oh, you fucking idiot. What am I doing? Prime Video. Prime Video. I think. Yeah, sign in. We did. So what's it called? One step ahead. One step ahead. Let's do that. What happened with the divorce? Why are you going through a divorce? Oh, no. One step ahead. One step ahead. Oh, yeah, no, I remember. I do remember this. How do I do this? What's this? Add to watch list. There we go. Cool. It's added to my watch list. I shall watch it. Done. It's done. I will watch this. I apologize. But I'm really sorry that you're going through a divorce, man. That genuinely sucks. You have my... It's not condolences, is it? You have my sympathies, I guess. Unless you want to be divorced. I don't know. One of the two. But that sucks. That really, really sucks. Oh, you basically became roommates. That's shit. That's shit. Sorry. It's not good. Yeah, you got my sympathy there, man. That's garbage. That's not cool at all. Sean says, I broke up with lady friends because they snore. Oh dear. Yeah, snoring, being next to someone that snores is not a whole lot of fun at all, in fact. Yeah, cool. So yeah, I've got that all noted on my watch list now. All good to go. Corporate Billionaire says, I looked up UK's housing prices and it's surprisingly affordable. Some of the European countries, including Eastern Europe, went crazy on property prices. You have to be filthy rich to own a property. What are you looking at? It's really expensive. Are you converting it into dollars? Because it's really expensive in the UK. Just reading something. Hold on. I'm back. Women that snore is a huge no-no. Yeah, it's not nice. It's quite like... Yeah. It can be quite painful. Kung Fu Hot Dog says, H, like you, I eat meat. Can't stomach plant-based fodder, as they have far more salt in them. They do have a lot of salt, actually. You are actually completely right. Yeah, they do have a lot of salt, a lot of sodium. For flavour, because there's... You know, you got to try and artificially create it as a... You know, as a... Oh yeah, as a flavour, really. Tor says, meh, I've had my nose broken so many times I can't help snoring. Why should I give 3 shits if the lady does? Oh yeah, true. It's depending on what kind of sleeper you are, though, isn't it? Like, I'm quite a light sleeper. Jasper used to wake me up all the time. Doesn't wake me up anymore. You'll be pleased to know, ladies and gents, does not wake me up anymore. Amazing. Absolutely amazing. Love it. Absolutely love it. Stuart Barnum says, "Good evening, Mr. H. Hope you and everyone here is good." Yeah, I think so. I mean, I'm all right. So could be better. You know, such is life. Yeah. Did you ever give the stream a full tour of the house? No, and I don't intend to. Like, I'm not. Not everyone is getting to see my house. No, I don't want to do that. Yeah. I want to. I think I'm probably going to leave that for patrons and members. Do like a little house tour for patrons and members, basically, but not like everyone. Definitely not. Multi Killer Joe says we're hanging out. Sup? How's it going? Yeah, we are hanging out. We're just chilling out, really. Donovan Bradford says, looking forward to the latest GOW. Is that Gears of War? To see how it all goes down. I love the changes they made to... Oh, God of War. I thought it was like Gears of War. Similar. Kratos' personality, he was a bit of a tool by 3. Yeah, it'll be interesting to see what they do. There's like Thor in it and stuff like that. It'll be interesting. I might truly love her. What can I do? Go the rest of my life when I sleep. It perplexes me. Put earplugs in? Maybe? I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. Supervillain. I'm actually down a wormhole, all deciphering the Riddler's puzzles. I couldn't decipher them. Couldn't decipher them at all. I run Alien RPG games. If you want me to take you into a game, you will love it. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. I'm going to be playing the Alien board game soon with Nick. I'll be streaming that on the channel. That'll be a good laugh. But I don't know whether I'm going to do like RPG games and stuff like that. Eddie Riffic USM Vet says, onboard subs. We had fans and ventilation running all the time. We had the fans stopped. When the fans stopped, sorry, that is not a good time. Yeah, goddamn, I bet. Submarines get really hot, don't they? Is that right? I swear they do. Like, super, super hot. I wear earplugs at night. The bloody underground runs under the flat. Wow, under the flat. Oof, that must be noisy. Have you heard anything about the new Indiana Jones film? I read something the other day that they're using the Die Glock Bell. No, they're not using that, apparently. That's old. I was supposedly debunked that. I don't know. I don't know anymore. Yeah. Literally no idea at all. Updated thoughts on Robert Eggers' The Lighthouse. I see what they were doing with it. I still don't. Yeah, I see what they were doing with it. It's just not for me. You know, I think people definitely would like it. It's just not for me. Great performance. This is the thing. It's all great performances. It's amazing. Performance-wise, cinematography-wise, all absolutely fantastic. It's just not for me. You know, I can admit that. I can admit it at like technical level and things like that. It's great. It's just not for me. It's just not for me. Common Sense versus Bad Journalism says, I want to see the Thing take over Jason Voorhees. That'd be it. Well, yeah, but it wouldn't be Jason. It literally just would be just be the Thing again, wouldn't it? I don't think that'd be that interesting. No, there's no other updates on Indy 5. It's wrap filming. That's it. There are no other updates. It's just they've just wrapped. That's it. That was an interesting movie, The Lighthouse, but I'm the same. Yeah, that's the thing. Like, it is interesting. It's an interesting movie. It works, etc. You know. Did you read my comment on your The Thing video? No. Would it be an old one? Or recent? Oh, recent. No, I didn't. I don't know. I'm not very good at comments at the moment because I don't really have good internet. Captain Key says, up for work early, ladies and gentlemen. I hate having to leave. Have a good one, everyone at Miss H. Catch you all in the next one. Thank you very much. Peace out. I'm going to move this back a little bit more. So considering the leaks for the new Texas Chainsaw Massacre being stark, I liked the trailer. What? So considering the leaks for the new Texas... it's released, right? Texas Chainsaw Massacre is out. And all the leaks were completely... Have you seen it? Like, it is out. You can watch it. I'm very confused. Jasper's on the move again. Yeah, bub. Good boy. Yeah, I'm confused with that comment. It sounds like you don't know that it's out. It is out. Donovan Bradford says, I loved H's leaked video, so we've known on the channel it was going to be bad. Yeah, it was a long time ago. That was like nearly 2 years ago I did that video. Yeah, real long time. Real long time. The original Thing film messes me right up, still scary as balls. The Thing is amazing. It's such a good film. Do you think horror movies would have a better effect on people if they went back to filming movies in film? To have that grainy look? No, because you can add it artificially, and it's indiscernible from film. Like, it's fine. It's not about the grain. It's about the suspension of disbelief. People always want to explain stuff too much nowadays. Yeah, it's not good. It's all about the explanation stuff. Oh, puppy. You see his little paws then coming up like that. Bless him. Very cute dog. How often do I feed Jasper? So I free feed him. I just leave food out and he just eats it as and when he wants. I'm quite lucky with that, to be fair. Really, really lucky, because it'd be a nightmare feeding him all the time. Like, it would be a nightmare. He's very controlled with his food. He doesn't want to eat too much. He just eats as and when he wants. So I just free feed him dry food, and then I give him some wet food every now and then. But wet food's not really... Like, I give him wet food, and some amazing people... Al Humphreys, in fact, has sent some. And it's really good as a treat and stuff like this. It's really, really good. But you don't do it all the time because it can rot their teeth. But as a little bit here and there, soften up the... It's nice as a little bit of a one-off. It's good. So yeah, you didn't know it was out. Yeah, go watch it, man. It's out. The leaks were true. Love the Thing video game. Hard as balls, but I liked it overall. Wanting it back in my collection, right? Yeah. Erin Slater says, I saw a terrifying vid about how the Thing, they might not all have been self-aware that the main one is that the main one is because it's original to the species, but the clone pieces are instinct and wild. That's an interesting concept. I like that. So you could be a thing, and when you realise it, all your goddamn body parts fall off and walk away. I like that. That's a good idea, isn't it? How terrifying would that be from the Thing's perspective? I like that. That's a really good idea. That's a really, really good idea. Jasper, mate, you're making my back hurt. You know that, right? I was gonna sit on that couch. I was gonna chill out. I was gonna be chilling here. You're just taking my space. Unbelievable. Outrageous. Outrageous. Things I do for my dog. Spider Dan says, I watched Tenet again for the second time over the weekend and really enjoyed it and still found it so much fun to pick apart and analyse. I really liked Tenet. I haven't watched it since. There's very few films I watch again. I don't know why. There's very few films that have rewatch value to me. I am going to sit down at the weekend and watch Ford versus Ferrari again. I love that film. And I really love The Gentleman. The Gentleman I've watched a good few times now. Really like The Gentleman. The Gentleman's fantastic. Endlessly quotable. Such a good film. Just outrageously good. Supervillain says, less of a question, more of a statement. Ignoring playing the game Destiny, look at the design of the Hive. By far my favourite enemies. This is for all to do for fun. Interesting. I'll have to have a look. I've not played Destiny, so I'll have to have a look at that. That's Jasper's couch. You know what? But it is, though, Eddie Riffick, my dude. It is actually Jasper's couch. So, fun story about this couch, right? Like, I was never going to have a sofa, a couch in my old house. I don't have a use for them. I just don't. Like, I just don't. Like, it wasn't what I was going to have. The space didn't call for it. I just didn't really want it. But I found, like, Jasper would just sleep on the stairs and stuff like that. He has his own beds and stuff, but he would just sleep in the weirdest places. And so I thought, what I'd do is I'll buy him a couch. I literally bought my dog a couch. It was pretty cheap. It was like £200 from, like, IKEA, so it's dirt cheap. And so it is technically his couch. Like, it is actually his couch. Yeah. It is his couch. It's quite funny, really. But that's why I wanted it in here. Because I thought it would get him to come into the office. But it hasn't. He's just not wanted to be in here that much, which is a shame, really, because I thought it'd be good. Because you guys obviously love seeing him pop up in videos, and it's nice. Like, it's nice seeing him pop up in videos. It's cute, Jasper cameos and stuff. But yeah, like, he's just not bothered about coming in until now. Until I want to stream on the couch, and then he's in here, the little sod. Bless him. So what's this? Al Humphrey says, "Oh yeah, the one with Kurt Russell's a remake, isn't it?" Yes. It says, I'll send Jasper some more treats when you set up the new PO Box message. Does he have any favourites? So the PO Box should be good to go soon, actually. I don't have the address. They've not sent the address to me, which is really annoying. I need to email them, be like, where's the fucking address? Because they should have sent it through the post, but it's not come yet. So does he have favourite ones? Yeah, like most the Lily's Kitchens you sent before were beef, like the basically like almost like freeze dried beef and chicken stuff, right? Like, he really likes them. The biscuits, not so much. He's really weird with biscuits, it seems. But the meat, the sort of harder meat stuff, he really likes them, and he really liked them venison. It was like venison and duck sausages or whatever it was that you sent before. Really like them as well. Like, really like them. So yeah. Sean Carter says, no couch. Where do you keep your spare change? Yeah, I keep it in the car. I always keep spare change in the car. The man says, yo, how's it going, H? Not bad, man. Not bad. Al Humphreys loves Sir Jasper so bloody much. He's a dude. He's a legend. Listening to Gunship in the background. Nice evening, I must say. Good. Frostbite says, you said hard meat. I know. Jasper seems to like more of the texture than the taste. No, because the biscuits he doesn't really like. I don't know. Like, I don't know. I don't know what to tell you. He's really fussy with food. He's really, really fussy with food. It's hence why, like, I only get him Lily's Kitchen, like, dog food stuff, because he won't eat anything else. He's a sod. You right? You having a stretch? All right. He's a bit of a sod with food. I used to eat Cannigans. If you know Cannigans in the UK, it's well expensive shit. And then he just randomly one day stopped eating it. I'm like, what are you doing? Why don't you want to eat your food anymore? Mr. H, that chair looks awesome. How does it serve you? What is the manufacturer? So it's a Secret Lab chair, and it's good. Like, it's a good chair. I quite like it. I mean, it's not as comfortable as obviously sitting on a couch, which is what I should be doing right now. But Jasper, fucked me on that. But whatever. But it's really good. It's a good chair. I like it a lot. Wayne Towers says, also, Link 1945 has been a channel member for 10 months. Thank you so much. Wayne Towers says, Miss H, my dog will happily jump in my comfort space. And when I try to get him to move, he'll look at me with a dirty look like I owe him a valid explanation. They're cheeky buggers, aren't they? They really are. Bless him. Yeah, they're cute. You can't live without them, can you? Dogs are great. They're part of the family. Erin Slater says, I live near an airport that gets good military traffic. Lots of bases closed. So they use many civvy sites now. Black Hawks are sexy and sound smooth. Osprey are awesome. They're coming. Awesome. Cool, man. You alright? You awake? Look at his smushed up little face. You alright? What are you doing? You dude. Good lad. Right. Will I be reading Terror on the Prairie? What is that? Isn't that the one? Isn't that the new Gina Carano one? Is that what that is? I'll have to check that out. There's a lot of things which I can't really do too much of at the moment. Streaming stuff is a little bit difficult. Streaming like movies and stuff, because I've got this like mobile internet gigacube shitty thing. It's not very good. Have I seen Falling Down starring Michael Douglas? Rings a bell? I'd have to look. It rings a bell. What's this? Link 1945 for $20. Thank you so much. Says, hail and cheers. Hold a beer for you. Cheers to you, Miss H. I hope you're doing well. Was wondering if you'd go on any more of Yellow Flash's Saturday night streams. The Court Ring is a sellout for Frosk. He's wow. He's a betrayal, and trashing of the fans was not cool. His betrayal, yeah, it wasn't good. Yeah, man. I mean, yeah, I should probably reach out to Yellow Flash and ask him, I guess. We sort of had a conversation before you dropped in, because someone did coincidentally I think it was a £20 super chat actually, and said how they wish I would have more guests and things like that. And I sort of hand waved it away and sort of explained is that these streams that I do, these Monday, Wednesday, Friday streams are for you. They're for me to interact with you guys, and hang out with you guys. And I don't want to sit there and talk to other people on these streams because they're for you. And then when I get topics and stuff, I want to cover the topics and just sort of get with it. But I'm happy to go on other people's channels. It's just when it, when there's a reason for it, I guess. But yeah, like I'm happy to reach out to Yellow Flash. That was an interesting stream that one time. It was interesting. You right? You got an itch? Well, don't look at me like that, mate. I'm just asking. You got an itch? Come here. Come here. I'm gonna get you. I'm gonna get you. I'm gonna get you. You good boy. Is that the itch? Good boy. Yeah, you little smushy face. Good boy. Right, still here. Mr. H, I firmly believe that dogs can live without humans, but humans cannot live without dogs. They are precious in every way possible. On another note, I just watched Dread. Needs a sequel. One of the best comic book movies of all time. Nick's here. I'm still a mod. Answered. Blue. Good. Banhammer. Fuck's sake, Nick. What are you doing? Nick, we need to come around and do this, mate. We need to come around and we'll stream this. We've got to play Alien the board game, Nick, me old buddy. We've got to do that soon. What's this? Brandon Gaines says, the motion capture on Morbius makes me want to vomit. Such a waste. Fuck's sake. Such a waste. Perfect character for practical effects. Morbius issue 2 was the first comic I ever bought. Yeah, I think Morbius doesn't look very good. I'm just not keen on it. Oh, Jasper's on the move. You right? You good? You on the move? Good boy. Where you going? Where you going, Bubby? Where you going? What are you doing? He's so tired he doesn't know what to do. What are you doing? What are you doing? What is this? What are you doing? Can you see? What is my dog doing? What are you doing? What are you doing? Move your paw. What are you doing? Are you too tired? You are too tired, aren't you? Fucking hell. It's like dealing with a child, this fucking dog. Honestly. So funny. Right, anyway, he's in the corner now. You alright? Okay. You okay? Good. So funny. Right. God, that dog's mental. Change that. Right, okay. What we got? OH. Are you looking forward to Moon Knight series? Yeah, I think it looks interesting. Like the accent's a little bit. Oi, hey, oh. You know, a little bit. I'm from Britain. Like it's a bit much. So I don't know about that, but we'll see. We will see whether it's any good or not. Oh, my back. Wow, Pokemon's got 10 cats. Jesus. That's a lot of cats. Nick had a cat once. Right, I'm back. Yeah, I never really got into the whole No Man's Sky situation, and didn't they have like majorly shit launch and stuff like that, which like kind of put a damper on it all. Daniel says, what about the reviews saying the Batman has a lot in common with movies like Seven and Zodiac? That sounds pretty awesome to me. It sounds like what it should be. Like it is slated to be a horror film, like it's supposed to be quite horrifying. So yeah, it should have that. That sounds like it's what it should have. Nick says the Cthulhu campaign board games are pretty cool also. Do you have the Cthulhu ones? Do you have them? You got fucking everything, Nick. Do you have the Cthulhu board games? We could do that. That'd be good fun on the channel. Nick says, no 33 news apart from me and Nate trying to find somewhere to store it so it isn't holding the 32 hostage. Yeah. So, current news on cars. I don't have anything aside from my boring 370Z. I know it's not boring. I know. I just said to wind everyone up. Although I do think it's a little bit boring. And Pulsar's not ready. Apparently they're working on it again this week. Fucking, it's not going to be ready this week. They're not prioritizing it, which is really shit. Yeah, they're literally prioritizing other cars over my car, despite it being there longer than other cars that have come in sooner. And yeah, not cool. Truck is just slowly being worked on, but money's holding that back at the moment. So I've only got the Z, and then Nick's current issue is he can't get his 32 out, the R32 GTR, because the R33 GTR is basically like a paperweight at the moment, which is blocking the way. So we are carless, which is why we're not doing videos at the moment. The moment the Pulsar comes back, there's more content to do on that. There's actually a lot to do on the Pulsar. Got a big brake kit to go on it. We've got to do pop point of view drives. There's actually a lot to do with it. Just sort of waiting, basically, for it to come back, because they've been a bit poo with it. And the thing is, it's not a slate on their work. Their work's going to be impeccable. They're just a little bit disorganized, you know? But their work is really good. Like, it won't have any problems. It will be amazing. But they are a little bit disorganized. Like, they knew that they would have had to have done turbo hoses, and they didn't order any. Like, why is turbo hoses only just come in stock? You know, they had the car in like October, November. Just get a bit more organised with it. And again, like I say, it's not a slate on them, because their work will be absolutely phenomenal. It will run like a dream. It will probably never have any other problem ever again. Ever again. It's just a little bit shit having to wait so long for it, basically. Casey Smith says, H, it's been a while. Congrats on the new house, man. Thank you so much, man. Appreciate that. Thank you. Ian Creech sent $1.99. Thank you so much. Appreciate that. Car Nick's winter is crap for cars. It really is, yeah. What are they doing to the car? So Nick answers it quite succinctly. The Pulsar has had a fully forged engine rebuild. And I say fully forged. It is fully forged. We just haven't gone forged crank. There's not really any point getting a forged crank. They're pretty strong as is. But it's got forged rods and pistons. New turbo. Everything. Slightly oversized pistons. It's been bored out a little bit as well. Not massively, but it has been bored out. Metal head gaskets, like ARP. Everything. It's had everything under the sun thrown at it. But they knew that they needed to get new hoses, and they just didn't bother. So, yeah. Never mind, is what it is. What are you sending me a video of? What? What are you sending me a video of? Mate! This is what Nick's just sent me. Cheers, mate. Thanks, buddy. That was on the way to Japfest last year, yeah. Jack Smith says, ha ha ha, hoses, schoolboy error on the garage's behalf. Any older car, all that rubber will be worn as hell. No, they knew they needed it. I told them to replace all the hoses. So they knew that they needed it, and they just didn't get it. It's just shit. It is what it is. Yeah. Eddie-rific USM Vet says, I remember watching your older video when you were working on fiberglassing on the rear deck spoiler. Yeah, I really enjoyed doing all of that. I taught myself how to do all of that stuff, and I had a good time with it. Like, I really enjoyed teaching myself how to do the car stuff. Like, I painted the louver as well. I did all the spray paint on that myself. Like, and the side louvers, I resprayed them myself as well. I had a really good time doing all of that kind of side of stuff. I'm going to really enjoy doing. Yeah, I'm going to really enjoy doing all of the like big brake kit as well on the Pulsar when it comes back. Like I've never done that before. It's not that, it's like bolt on, but still it'll be fun. Kenneth Johansson says, will it still be stock horsepower or is it silly tuned, the Pulsar? So it won't be stock power. It's not going to be silly tuned. It will feel quite silly in that car, I think. It should do 340 horsepower. It should max out about 350 horsepower. So it'll do about 340 horsepower nicely. It will be, that's pretty rapid for a little all-wheel drive hatchback. 340 horsepower. That'll be really good. Like that will be really, really comfortable. It'll be fast. Like it'll feel real fast. So I'm looking forward to that. I'm looking forward to that. To be fair, because it will. Like they don't weigh much. You know, it'll be about 100 horsepower more than stock because they do about 220 odd or something like that, I think. So 340, yeah, not bad. And the paint looked better than a professional paint job. I know it did. I did really well on that paint. I was really proud of that. 340, that's going to be a beast. Yeah, I mean the thing, like 340 horsepower is not huge. Like that's not big numbers. Like it's not. But that car will be much quicker than the Z. Yeah, I really do believe it will be much quicker than the Z. The Z's 332 horsepower, but it's NA. It won't have as much torque as what the Pulsar will have because of the turbo, sorry. Nick says Hasta is quite fun to play against in the board games, and the insanity mechanics are daft. We need to do some of the Cthulhu games then here on the channel. Stream them; they'll be fun. Sean says I'm waiting for years down the road when Nate and Nick grow out of turbos, put on the big boy pants, and go supercharger. So I was always going to do that with the. I always planned to do supercharger on the Z. I really like that car, but it's got some problems. So superchargers, I'm not doing any supercharger on the Z for a while. It's like 16 grand. I don't have 16 grand. I can't do that. I've got to finish up building this Pulsar. Finish up building the truck. The truck is the major priority because it's been there for a really long time, and I want to start seeing some improvements on it now. Like it's had loads of like weird little minutia. Like it's had a completely custom suspension and stuff like that put on it for what links kit at the back, and loads and loads of custom stuff that you can't fully appreciate really until it starts to roll around. It's getting there. The truck is getting there for sure. Superchargers don't necessarily make less power, but they sort of do, but sort of don't. Because the Z supercharger can do 550 horsepower. It's not so much that they make less horsepower; it's that the feeling's different. Like it's linear. It's a very linear feeling, isn't it? It feels just like NA really. Some superchargers are insane. Like it's dependent on what you're working with, really. Yeah, Nick, do you miss your MX-5? Do you? Nick says I'd 100% own American Muscle. Yeah, I quite like some of the American Muscle cars. I wouldn't really want a Mustang. Mustangs, they're whatever. I don't care. I'd quite like. Oh, I tell you what, over an American a Hellcat I'd own. I quite like the Hellcats. They're quite cool. Casey Smith says, speaking on cars, I actually bought my dream car from high school. 04 Chevy Impala SS, first supercharged motor I personally owned, and I'm waiting to look into boosting up horsepower as well. Nice, man. Nick says, do you miss your Subaru? I do. I do miss my Subaru, yeah. I don't miss the fact that the transmission was going to blow up at any minute, though. But I do miss it. It was a nice green Subaru, like that. Guts the Black Swordsman says, Mr. H, how come you don't go into some other people's streams? Because I don't. They don't invite me on. I'm not interested in going on. I don't know. I don't know. What do you want me to tell you? Really, I'm not. I enjoy my streams. I enjoy hanging out with you guys. Yeah. Not every YouTuber knows everyone. Basically, does that make sense? Like, yeah, I don't. Loads of people are really obsessed with their YouTubers that they watch interacting with the other YouTubers they watch. I get it, but it also diminishes the experience for people that want just to see you and interact with you because they like you. I get it. I do get it, but yeah. I had my 07 Mustang for 12 years before some dope rear-ended me. It was totaled. Fuck. That's shit. Yeah, that shit. Sorry about that. Why are you sorry? I don't give a shit. I don't think you listened to my full answer. Never mind. Will your review of the Batman be on Thursday? Yes, it will. It'll be quite late. It will be quite late on Thursday. Like, I'm watching that at 7 o'clock. It won't start until 7:30. It's a 3-hour movie. That's 10:30. Got a half-hour drive home. That takes us to 11. I've got to compile my thoughts. I've got to calm the dog down. So it should be released at midnight or just after midnight, basically. So Thursday, Friday my time, but could be still Thursday your time, depending on where you are in the world, if that makes sense. Is that all right? But yeah, it will be Thursday, basically. That is the plan. That is the plan, yeah. What is this? Miss H, what is your favourite version of the Batmobile? I really like the new one. The new Batmobile is fucking sick, mate. Loads of people hate it. I think it's fucking amazing. I don't understand why loads of people hate it. I think it's great. I'm all about the brand new Batmobile. I think the brand new Batmobile is absolutely sick. Nick, have you seen the new Batmobile? What do you think of it? If you're here still, lurking around. Donald Smee dropped in with $10. Thank you so much. I think it may have deleted your comment, though. I'm guessing, which is a bit shit. You think it's meh? You think the new Batmobile's meh? Wow. I think it's great. It's like a twin turbo V10 or something like that at the back. It's sick, mate. What's wrong with you? I don't approve of that. Bad reaction. The old Mr. Freeze one with the fins was the best, in my opinion. Whatever. Only One Kenobi says, just saw you've a Disney Galactic Star Cruiser video up. Epic. Gonna have to duck out of this live stream and watch that directly. You'll like it a lot. It's good. It's really, really good. Nick says the new Batmobile is not out there enough. It is out there enough. Like, for a real world car, that rolling around on the street, you'd cream in your pants, Nick, if you saw that at a car show. All right, don't give me this bollocks. All right, you saw that at a car show, you'd be like, holy fuck, what is that? Let me go and have a look. All right, don't give me this. Don't give me this nonsense. All right, you're talking shit. I love the new Batmobile. You saw that in real life, you'd be like, what is that? It's epic. It's fine. You're welcome to your opinion. Eddie-rific USM. It's wrong though. Eddie-rific USM vet says Mustangs unfortunately become too cookie cutter. Yeah, they have a bit. Yeah. They really shot to popularity, didn't they? To be honest. Sean says, I feel like I could easily build a new Batmobile. I wish. I'd build that in an instant. Only One Kenobi says, I hope you're savage. It deserves no less. I'm pretty savage. Yeah, I'm pretty savage in that. But it's not theatrical enough. It is. Nah, whatever. When are you seeing Batman, Nick? When are you seeing the Batman? I like this year 2 Batmobile. It looks very aggressive and still the him finding his feet. Yeah, agreed. Kung Fu Hot Dog. Peace out, mate. You take care of yourself, dude. Batman should drive a Volkswagen Beetle. God, I don't think so. Hell no. Hell to the no. Yeah, the Tumbler, wasn't it, for the Nolan films? The Tumbler. Yo, Jasper, you're just staring at me. All right then, mate. The Tumbler, I think, was all right. It was fine. Considering the aggressive merchandising, I'm surprised Batman isn't driving the Oscar Mayer Wiener Mobile. Oh my god. No plans to watch anything at all. Don't even know when it's out. It's out on Thursday. Well, it's out on Friday, but you can get Thursday night previews. Are you joking? Really? I need to get you down to watch a shitty movie so we can rip it apart, to be fair. So, yeah. Yeah, thanks everyone for leaving a like. If you're here and that thumbs up button isn't, lit up on your screen, please do hit that thumbs up button. It really does help the channel out. I think we'll probably call this a day now, though, guys. My back is a little bit hurting because Jasper wouldn't let me go on the couch, annoyingly. But I am also going to buy a new microphone stand. I've got a microphone that I can use, same as this, a Rode. So I'm just going to get a new microphone stand and have it plugged in a little bit closer. So yeah, guys, thank you so much. Great stream, always good fun. I hope you enjoyed it as much as I did. Follow me over on Twitter at MrHReviews. It's not the same on my Instagram anymore. I changed my Instagram. But thank you. Say goodbye to Jasper, seeing as he decided to steal my place. But thanks, guys. I hope you have a great evening. Take care.